Welcome to the family.
Every house has a story. This one is ours. With its history shrouded by wild-eyed ravings and the scrawling of madmen, it was thought that no one would ever know the unholy origin of the house on the hill. Until now. This is Betrayal Legacy. So, this is our very first campaign board game playthrough of Guild of Gaming. Betrayal Legacy is a 13 episode plus prologue campaign. Kind of as an extension of Betrayal House on the Hill, which is a pretty critically acclaimed game.
Yeah, I think what made it special was that you all start on the same team, and then depending what happens in the game, one player would usually, not always, but usually become a traitor. And it wasn't always the person who triggered it. It was a trigger would happen, and you'd look at certain criteria, and then someone randomly, depending on the criteria, would become a traitor, or sometimes the board would be the enemy, and you would still work as a team. But yeah, it's pretty cool, very thematic.
Absolutely, and this is a more story-heavy version. So we've got the Legacy deck, which contains a story that we're going to be working through throughout the course of these 14 episodes, and I guess let's get into it. So we're all going to be playing families that have come to this house.
Yes.
We shall get into the why in a moment, but for now, let's introduce our characters.
This is Jasper. That is a torch, not an ice cream he's holding, and he is part of the Stag family.
I am playing Margaret, a woman.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah, I know you can see there. She's wearing a dress.
To be fair, it is quite difficult to tell with these minis. They're a bit...
Yeah. It's weird as well in this game. You get 2 adults and about 3 children, so they sort of like have made it very easy for the game to be very, very, very strange and creepy, like with kids running around.
And one of the adults is a priest. Like, it's just a priest and 3 kids, but like no parents. Where are the parents?
But yeah, I'm playing Margaret from the Owl family, I suppose. We're very knowledgeable in our family, and it is hereditary.
Wait, do you actually have different stats?
Yeah, we have different
we have
stats.
Oh, no way!
Each of the families do have slightly different stats.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just chose the red
He
one.
just chose the red one.
I was like, I like red, and it's got a stag. Stags are cool.
I think everybody does start with 1 5, 2 4s, and a 3 though. So it is.
I have no 5.
You don't have
It's
a 5?
2 4s and 2 3s.
Excellent. You chose the worst
Bullshit.
That's the worst one.
Absolute
That is
bullshit.
legitimately the worst one.
What are the families are
Well,
there?
actually, Wait, might and speed are probably the most
It's
useful.
alright, when
ones.
you're the traitor, I'm just going to batter your might.
Might and speed are the most useful ones, so they're giving you a 4.
Yeah, and also when I drop down like 4, 4, 3, 3, I don't drop for a while. You guys immediately drop on your stats, apart from
Apart
your
from my might.
like as soon
No,
as
your family's still trash.
whatever. No, my family's consistent. I did not notice that. Still would have gone red.
I'll be playing as Barnabas, the priest, of course. As is my nature.
And what year are we in? We're in 16.
So we begin our adventure in 1666. I'm the Purple family. The family. My symbol is the Sacred Flame.
I feel that's going to come more useful in this haunted house than anyone else.
An owl.
Family crest.
Alright, so to begin, we start reading from the Legacy deck.
Let's do it.
In the remote countryside of the New World, the homestead sits atop a hill. The family that lived here died of a pox. Father, mother, son, daughter. Though the girl's body was never found. Carried off by wolves, some say. There are also stories about a family finding a chalice while building the house. A chalice sounds valuable. Maybe there are treasures here still? You're not the only one with this idea. Other families have come exploring as well. You all claim you've come to honour the dead, but as you crowd together upstairs, the wary glances make it plain. No one is fooled. We are all going to be beginning in the upper landing, which is here.
Right in the house.
And whoever is reading this will take the first turn.
Classic Dan.
Come on.
Alright, I don't know what you guys are doing here, but this is my house, so I'm
You're
going
the
to
only
start
one.
exploring.
As a priest, you're the one who's really can honor the dead.
My it seems like your family hasn't put much importance in finding this golden chalice or finding treasure because they've sent a child.
He's got a torch. You guys are nothing. I've got a torch. I'm lighting the way, literally.
Okay, I'm going to start exploring the upper landing. So, I discover the unfinished room.
Very good.
You got
and you have to
omen?
draw
Nice.
an
Oh,
item.
that's nice.
Item. Items and events now have locations, so I need to find an upper floor item. And I have found... It's Mar's flintlock pistol. Oh, thank you, Mar. Family heirloom, you know. Unfortunately, I cannot heirloom this, otherwise I totally would.
Is that Mars is in mother?
Yeah.
I hate you so much right now. you have a 5 stat and you have a pistol. And you went first.
It says Mar went mad and shot Pa, so something creepy's gone on in this
It's
house.
a smooth ball with a short range. Alright, I think that's gonna... maybe that'll come in useful. I don't know, guys. I feel like you should get out of my house, though.
I feel like now I've got the superior claim now.
yeah.
Well, you've gone that way. I kind of want to go away from you guys. So I'm going to go Yar.
You gonna know who you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Upper landing. There's really not a lot in here, is there?
There really is
There's a
not.
lot of outside. Ooh, upper floor. I have a common room. Oh, I got the omen. I got an omen.
You got... that's not an omen, that's an event.
An event. I will learn these symbols. Ooh. If your family crest is on this card, gain 1 knowledge and bury this card.
Is it?
It's not. Otherwise, read this card. Not out loud.
Oh. Okay.
Shall we close our ears?
Wait, I'm just going to read this.
Yeah,
You know,
go ahead.
Okay, okay, I need some stickers, please.
Okay.
Any stickers?
Specifically the crest stickers.
Crest stickers, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Remember sticker after.
And then it goes back in the deck each time, which is quite cool.
Each game.
Each game. So we'll put that to one side for now.
Okay. Something's happened.
Margaret does not like how events have unfolded. One family has a gun and one family is being creepy. So I'm going to go downstairs for 1, 2. My speed is 4, so I can go 3 into there.
Okay, so you get a ground floor tile.
Bam. A hearth. Oh, that's nice. And I need an event card. So outside, ground floor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This gets stronger each time.
Okay.
This low wall, is it hollow here? Is there something behind it? If there is a secret passage symbol on this tile, bury this card and draw the top item card. Otherwise, keep reading. Place a secret passage sticker on this tile, then check a box below. Be careful not to cover any symbols or runestones. If there is another discovered secret passage, you may use the secret passage immediately, even if you have no moves left. When the last box is checked, destroy this card. So that is over here.
Over there.
That's on there now.
Cool.
You've come into my house, you find all my secret passages.
And there are no other secret passages out at the minute?
No. Okay, well, I'm just going to have a quick look to see if there's actually even any more upstairs tiles, because I've not seen any. No, there aren't. So I'm going to go downstairs, I think.
That's a good move.
My speed is 4, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Are there any ground floor tiles left? No.
Just outside.
In fact, I'm going to, instead of going there, I'm going to go to the basement.
Yeah.
3, 4, because there is a basement tile. The rest are all outside now. Good luck,
Guess where I'm going.
I found a secret passage. Ooh, I found a crawl space.
You can come to me.
I could totally come to you.
But you've got to do your event first.
And an event happens. Excellent. There's also a ghost icon on this tile, which is...
See, where I imagine
scary.
my secret passages is behind the fire. Like, Margaret walks in, the fire immediately
totally.
goes off, and then there's a
It
secret
slides
passage.
downstairs.
Well, there's a secret passage, like, in the...
Darkness. You're in darkness. I mean, of course we're in darkness. It's a crawl space. I mean, it's 1666. It's not as electric lights. I mean, come on now. You have been here so long.
Really? How long have you been here?
You are so weak. You are chained down. You start working at the bindings, frantically sawing away. What happened?
Make a haunt roll.
Make a sanity roll.
Oh, sanity roll.
I have 5 dice for sanity.
Come on, low numbers. Come on, low numbers.
That's
Oh,
high.
you
That's,
smashed
that's 7.
5, 6, 7.
He's very sane right now.
I'm very sane right now. I breathe deeply, and all is well. Check a box on this card. Destroy this card when you check the final box.
Cool.
Interesting. Okay, so
And
that
what does-
happened.
And does destroying it do anything, or?
Destroying it removes it from the entire.
Oh
campaign.
right, okay.
Yeah.
So that card's going to go in every time then, basically.
Yes.
Until destroyed.
Yes.
Yeah, until
Same with that
destroyed.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm running out of the house.
From my pistol.
Yeah.
No, Jasper, no!
I'm sick of this shit.
So there's no more ground floor.
It's all outside.
It's all
now.
outside.
What's going to happen
It's a
outside?
tiny house.
What is going to happen
It's like a
outside?
little hovel.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1666.
Yeah.
So like the priest went into the basement, crawled into a crawl space, and basically got like, I don't know, like it fell on you or something like that. Like
Some really thick
fell off.
spiders' webs fell down and they felt like they were ropes, but really they weren't, so that's fine.
So Margaret is going to go. See, here's the
Get away
priest
from the
calling,
priest, yeah.
calling through the secret passage. I go, yeah, I'm not going down there. And goes 1, 2, 3 to go outside,
And 4.
and then 4 to go. Let's go down the drive.
Okay.
The drive. In 1666, the drive.
We got
hanging tree.
What? Why is that out front?
I would not have gone in that house if I saw that out front.
And with that,
Oh, we have a roll.
we get to draw the next legacy card.
Oh, nice.
When the first omen tile is discovered, turn this card over and read it out
I
loud.
do love how it's hanging tree. That's
Remember that
cool.
there are no omen cards yet, you haven't missed anything.
I was expecting like a massive block of text. It's one line. 1666, the Chalice. Turn to entry 102 in the Bleak Journal.
102?
My favourite thing about this journal is how bleak it is.
Yeah.
So bleak I can't even read this right. Nothing in his house seems right. What would the Chalice be doing here by the tree? So the Chalice is by the tree. As for that family, how is it they died of the pox when no one else even took sick? None of it makes any sense unless someone here is consorting with dark powers. That's it, isn't it? One of us killed the family and lured the rest of us here.
Oh, great.
One of us is a witch.
Oops.
Already you can feel a foul spell at work, draining your sanity
A
away.
foul spell. Oh, nice.
The player... Oh, God, it's me. The player who found the hanging tree draws the top
witch.
card of the legacy deck, the Chalice, and gives its true name, the Chalice of Insanity. They are now carrying it. So
Okay.
I have got the Chalice
Of insanity.
of Insanity.
I am going to run down that secret passage and hide behind the priest with a gun.
Probably
Then
a good
draw
idea.
the next card from the legacy deck and read what it says on the other side in order to set up the haunt.
So you killed the family.
Do I? Oh, I can use this as an action basically. So it
Yep.
says it's a simple carved of dark wood, the cup of a carpenter. So it's a simple chalice,
Yeah.
and there's a drink action on here. Draw this card.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
What the? One of us is a witch, but who is it? I think it's me. Draw the next 5
Totally
cards and turn them face up. Destroy any that do not match the current player count. For example, in a 4-player game, destroy the one card that does not say 4 players on it. Shuffle the remaining cards face down and give 1 to each player. Each player secretly scratches off the box below the player count.
Nice.
For example, in a 4-player game, each player scratches off a box below 4 player. Do not scratch off any other boxes. Do not reveal what you scratched. Each player's card will
Sick.
reveal one of the following: normal human, or witch.
Oh, so we don't know
one
who
of
witch
them-
is. We don't know who
Oh,
witch is.
yeah, so it's like a hidden traitor.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the person who found it reads it, but
Yeah.
one of us is a witch. We don't know who.
So
he is.
I found the chalice underneath the hanging tree.
And you know there's a spell going on.
I know there's a spell going on. It's either going to be me or one of you two.
That chalice is definitely filled with blood. There's definitely blood in that chalice.
After all players have scratched their card, turn to Haunt 1, Witch Hunt, in the Secrets of Survival book.
Nice. So, Lewis, do you want to do the
I've got the
first
chalice.
pick?
Okay.
You've got the chalice, but we don't know who the witch is.
So just to be clear, I choose one of these cards.
We all get one.
You all get one, but which box do we scratch?
It'd be a
Three.
Three-player
ones,
one.
yeah.
So that's the only one you scratch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And this will indicate who the witch is. 'Cause
What's
one of
the-
these will have witch on it.
Oh, that is interesting.
And then we read the tomes.
All these cards look the same, so they've got different numbers.
Daniel next.
Oh, I'm gonna take 9. It's a square number, you know.
So it's most likely me,
Maybe.
according to maths, 50-50.
And remember,
Oh wait, no, not necessarily.
no.
Lewis is the least likely.
It's literally like 1 in 3.
Let's see.
remember, you do not show these cards to anyone.
No, you don't, but we can talk about it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, of course we can.
Okay, as a normal human, I am getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm a normal human, guys.
I think there's a problem with the game.
What's that?
I'm a normal human as well.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
what?
Dan. I don't think all of us tell the truth. So we're all normal humans.
Yeah.
Except for the one player who has to read the traitor's tome.
So after the players have scratched their card, turn to Haunt 1, Witch's Hunt in a Secret of Survival book.
So, Haunt 1, Witch Hunt. We must kill the witch before the witch kills us. We know these things to be true, that the witch is draining our sanity, and that they will hide their identity until they would die. We should already be set up. There is a hidden traitor in this haunt. We will not use the traitor monster cards. It looks like all the actual rules for this are in here, so not in the traitor's tome.
Oh, so we don't know who it is in this
Yeah.
first one. We actually don't. Okay.
We win. So you win when you kill the witch or are the last player alive.
So it's just going to be a beatdown. It's like a Royal Rumble now.
Yeah.
I'm
Good God.
Yes!
One of us has got a gun. I'm not getting in that crawl space.
Yes!
And I am right between both of you.
So, the traitor of this haunt is not known at the start. Players may attack and steal from each other, and may choose to act as small obstacles for other players.
How do you steal?
The witch has none of the associated abilities of being the traitor,
Okay.
because obviously you're hidden. You may not say what's on your card unless you die or the haunt allows you.
Right.
Of course, you are likely lying, especially if you are the witch. So, if you are the witch, then we get a card from the Purgatory deck at the end of the game, and if you win, at the end of your turn, as a reaction, if you did not attack another player,
Yeah.
roll a die and lose that much sanity. So if you're not attacking, then
Oh,
you're
shit.
losing sanity.
Even if you're not
Yeah.
witch, holy hell.
Yeah.
So now at this point, we can actually drop below our minimum value and die,
Yeah.
basically. As soon as you get to a score on any track, you die. So
Yeah.
that's how you can die of loss of sanity.
If you are the witch and this would kill you, reveal your card. You may then skip this step and take no damage. So the witch can't die of sanity. And when you die, reveal your card to show if you are the witch or a normal human. If you are the first to die, immediately draw the top card of the legacy deck, whether you are a human or a witch.
I'm quite mighty. Yeah, I'm right next to him.
Alrighty. I'm gonna come up the secret passage over here.
Oh great, the priest is crawling up on face with a gun.
Yeah!
The insane priest. It's so
what's that
Dan.
mean?
It's so Dan.
I can't make it.
I genuinely think it's Dan.
It's not me. I'm a normal
honestly,
human.
I did not
I'm
believe
a
you for
normal
second.
human.
I'm definitely not one of you two. I know that, but I think it's you.
No.
Come at me, priest.
I think it's Mark.
You've got
I
gun,
think it's Lewis.
and you've got a chalice of insanity. I'm the only good guy here.
All right, I'm gonna move to the entrance hall.
Am I gonna get attacked?
You're gonna get attacked.
Yeah, you can try. Because I've got +1 more might than you.
Oh no! Well, it's a good thing
You
that
got a
I
gun.
have a gun, which means I attack with speed instead of might.
Nice. What's your speed?
My speed is 4.
So this is an opposed roll, isn't it? And
Yeah.
You take the difference is the damage done.
Yep.
Yeah.
So target anyone. So with the flintlock pistol lets me attack with speed.
Yeah.
Target anyone on your tile or an adjacent tile
Oh,
in your
nice.
region. I also get to roll 1 additional die on my attack.
Oops.
If I roll a 0 to 1 while attacking,
Yeah, it blows up.
it blows up and I take 2 physical damage.
This is going to happen.
And then the pistol is destroyed.
Blow up, blow
So-
up, blow up.
The witch is going to die now.
I'm attacking.
Ooh,
That's good.
It's a
That's
6.
real good.
6.
Oh, I can't be.
There
I
you go.
can. I can.
Twos.
Get out of my house!
Oh, it's good!
Yes! 7! You take a damage.
Alright, so that means somehow I take a damage.
Yeah, you do. Take that might
That ain't
damage.
good. I'm gonna take damage of might because that does not reduce my stat at all.
Well, I'm going to attack, surprisingly.
What?
So I'm going to make an attack roll in the same space against you, Dan. So I have 4 might. So.
Okay, I'm defending with my might, which is 3.
Oh dear.
Ooh,
That's,
one.
that's real shit. That's real shit.
It's a 3.
So I take 2 damage.
This priest is beating down and you can take it in any stat, right?
No, any physical.
Any
stat.
physical, so
stats,
speed,
might or
speed or might.
yeah.
Yeah. And then can I move afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to choose to act as an obstacle, so I think it's 2 to move out the fair square.
So, oh wait, no, before I go 4 more, so it's
yeah, leaving a time as
2,
1 extra move. Cool.
3.
Hearing gunshots from the house. Margaret is spooked.
Go beat on that priest.
Holding the wooden
As
chalice.
soon as you pick up the chalice,
Holding the wooden chalice in her hand and hearing spooky sounds from the house.
So spooky.
She looks into the chalice and suddenly it fills up with blood from the bottom. It just sort of envelops and rises to the top of the cup.
Are you trying not to be a witch right now?
I'm feeling like it's her only way out of this situation.
Because this is how you get witches.
As spells are circulating the room, circulating the hanging tree, she's going to take a sip of the magic
that's a
potion.
very witchy.
Yeah, that is very witchy. Me drinking the blood filled
Wait,
chalice.
if I get a +4, I get gain a might, speed, and knowledge.
Nice, what happens if you don't?
Wow.
Yeah. Even on a 2 or 3, it's good. The number of ghosts on your tile. What does that mean?
There's one ghost.
There's one ghost. Oh, lose 1 sanity to roll dice. So, that's pretty shit.
Yeah, so you can only get like 1
1.
or 2.
How would you ever get more?
Because there'll be more ghosts, you put ghosts on the tiles and stuff
Ah, right, okay. So yeah, the best I can do is heal a critical trait, which is not very important at the minute. And the
like
worst
that. So
I can
she's
do-
like, I don't want to drink this anymore.
yeah, tosses the blood on the floor and goes running away from the house into the garden.
Doesn't find that weird.
You're going to lose sanity?
It doesn't matter.
Unless you find more
I
ghosts.
want to find something.
You leave him in the house with the fucking priest.
I'm scared. There's gunshots
It's
in
Dan,
there.
it's so Dan. Oh wait,
not
it's
me.
Lewis, that's what's running
Lewis.
away. You've got to go out, you've got to shoot.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's running away, he's going to let us beat on each other.
Yeah.
And he can't die of sanity.
It's not.
It's
no,
Lewis,
no,
it's so
definitely
Lewis.
not you.
It's so
It's
Lewis.
not me. It's not me.
That makes sense.
That's why he's not attacking.
Serendipity. You trip and fall face first into the pond.
And you can't float because you're a witch.
I suddenly float.
float, you
You
can't
can float.
float.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
can
sink
float.
to the bottom. I die.
Such a witch.
You look back and to see a skeletal hand sticking up from the ground holding something.
Another chalice.
You may pry the item from his hand by losing 1 speed to draw the top item card. Yeah! Oh, I
you
can't
doing
really
it?
afford to lose much speed. Yeah, give me that.
Listen,
Item.
priest, I'm telling you, it's this guy. It's Margaret.
Give me that item.
Is it an outside item or?
It
Is
just says top card.
Okay.
Oh, because it's like in the pool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Or it's outside. Book of Scripture.
I feel like that's going to be wet.
I feel like I dropped that on my way in.
This is the witch. Yeah, this is the witch's book. A few pages are ripped out. Odd. Few pages ripped out. Okay. While you carry the book of scripture, gain 1 knowledge and 1 sanity. You may bury the book of scripture to avoid all damage taken from a firearm. Very useful. So the book basically blocks a shot.
I had a cigarillo case.
You know what? I will choose to put a family's heirloom onto this card.
Okay.
Nice.
That is now your heirloom book of scripture.
Yeah. Oh, so I gain 1 knowledge and 1 sanity.
And you lose
But I
sanity.
lose a sanity.
You're not attacking.
And I get a knowledge.
Damn.
So you lose a dice roll of sanity, so it could be 2.
Okay.
You lose a dice roll. Ooh. From the...
Oh, from the roll. Yeah. Yeah, just 2.
Lose 2 sanity.
Sorry, Lewis, you can't die from that.
I'm going crazy.
You can't die
I need
from
to
that.
start killing you guys next. Right.
Yeah.
Dan, you've got to do it.
To keep your identity hidden, obviously.
You've already wailed on Matt. You might as well. Surely it's statistically better to continue hitting
Don't go
him.
stats, we know it's you.
It's not me. It really
I've
isn't.
not played damage. Well, I've done a bit of damage.
I know I need to survive, so I've stayed out.
So I'm saying he could die next turn if he was a normal human on a dead too. It's dead, but he's not worried because he's the witch. He drank
No, I'm
the
not.
bloody
I'm
chalice.
really not the witch. I just wanted some loot.
No.
I did just
He
want
would
some
not want to
loot.
die. Lewis would not. Margaret would not go and kill herself.
I'm gonna
until
die
the
anyway,
witch-
so I might as well. If I was a witch, I might as well have wailed on you guys.
I'm coming out.
Yeah.
No!
He knows that the priest
Two.
can sense the witch.
I'm going to turn and I'm going to shoot.
Surely you can't steal from me if you shoot at me.
That's true.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to shoot him, but
Make
that's
him
fine.
use that book. Make him use
That's
it.
fine.
Do I use my might as well?
Use your speed.
A
to-
speed, right? Okay.
So I get 5 dice for this,
Ridiculous.
and that is
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
an 8.
I feel like that book's about to get used.
That's a pretty good roll there.
That is 4 damage.
4 damage. 1, 2, 3. I'm dead.
Unless you use the book.
I'm going to use a book, so I'm going to avoid all damage from a firearm.
You keep it right, the book, don't you?
No, bury it.
Oh, bury
Fair
it.
enough.
Oh, right, yeah, but you got your arrows
So
on.
it goes back in the item deck. Sure.
Great, back in the end deck, yep.
Oh, man, I've only got 3 speed, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
But I do.
And lose the die roll.
I-
So, yeah. I've lost the sanity. Back to you, Lewis.
Back to me. The priest comes firing at a woman who is face down in the pond.
Because she's floating, because she's a
Drowning.
witch.
No, she's like at the bottom. She's grabbed the book. She's come back up. Got shot by the priest. She's going to run at Barnabas and start swinging.
3. Big 3. Big 3.
4.
Big 4. Oh, no.
I feel like I need might more than anything. I'm going to go for speed.
Okay,
Using that chalice.
I'm going to shoot the witch, which is Lewis. I mean, obviously.
Are you moving out to do it? So you can't take a hit?
Go on then, I'll move to the pond.
Show me your foul sorceries, witch!
Shoot!
That is
Your
shocking.
gun blows up.
No, 0 to 1. 0 to 1.
Oh!
0 to 1 I kind of wanted to see
0
that.
to 1 is
Kind of
level.
wanted to see that.
You can get battered. That's 2.
Oh, this is just for defense. I can't actually do any damage. There you go. 2-0.
Oh man, what if Lewis is not the witch?
I'm not the witch. Honestly, I'm
I
not.
think you're so witchy.
I'm not.
Lewis is
You are.
the witch.
Why
I'm not-
would you do that?
No, he's battered you. You need to go back for him. Honestly, I'm not the witch.
I think you're the witch.
You're making a mistake.
I think you're the witch. Come on,
Making a
guys.
mistake.
I'm going to see Margaret with
You're making a whole.
Okay, so
huge
seeing
mistake.
Margaret with a bloody chalice and a book of foul sorceries, I'm gonna go in there and next to a hanging tree.
You're making a huge mistake.
Oh, am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So he's gonna come up whale at Margaret. 3.
4.
I take another hit now. Oh man, I take another hit. I can't attack.
Attacking this game is so risky.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, unless you got items and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You two need to attack each other. We need to all be low.
We are all low.
What you guys?
I'm
not.
pretty
He's
good.
got speed down.
I mean, he's the oldest. He's the only we're like you're like a younger girl. I'm a young boy, and there's a priest with a gun. I mean,
Yeah.
upper body strength alone with in his
This is
favour.
bullshit. Right. Yeah. Well, no. let's
I
go.
am going to act as an obstacle and make it cost 2 speed to leave my space.
Okay, fair enough.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I will then.
He's only got 2 speed
I'll
left.
just hit you then.
Okay. Okay. So 3 versus 4.
Yeah. I got 3.
Come on, give me a good fucking roll this time. 3 again. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Come on, priest. Kill
She's
the
a witch.
witch.
He's a
Kill
witch.
the
We're like
witch. Kill
scrapping.
the
You're like, I
witch.
don't know which one's a witch.
You know it's him.
It's gonna be this, yeah.
Yeah.
It isn't me.
You
oh
ran
my
away,
god! One of you
were
is
so
making a
witchy.
huge mistake.
You were so witchy.
One of you is making a huge mistake. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
flip this
if you're
card.
not a witch, then it was your mistake to run away when you could have died.
I wanted loot.
Alright, shooting with my gun.
I've got.
5.
You acted like a witch.
Yeah, I'm dead. And I'm not the witch.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not the witch. Normal human.
Okay. Well, that was Dan's go. So I'm going to run in here
Okay.
and go attack Dan with 4 might, because this, I really thought, I thought you were the
I feel
witch.
like that was just sexism in play. Like the only woman in the game, you just assumed she's a witch.
4
You're attacking me with might.
with might, yes.
I'm gonna defend with 3s. 2.
I would like to steal the pistol. Give me that pistol, witch!
Of course you would. You actually you get to read the next card on Legacy deck
Oh, right.
secretly.
The first time this character dies, have their player secretly read the back of this card. The rest of the players can keep playing in the meantime.
Okay. I want that back. Actually.
So we've just like come way later, just seen Margaret shot after coming trying to, Jasper runs in, grabs the gun.
You grabbed a gun off me. What the hell? This is how it's supposed to work. I'm gonna punch you. 3.
3, I've still got a might of 4. Come
I've
on.
got such a disadvantage now.
Come on. 5. You take a hit.
I take 2 damage. That ain't good.
Okay, I'm gonna move away.
It's gone 2.
Go 2, 2. And then I'm gonna attack you with speed. Shoot you with the pistol that you shot me, you shot Margaret.
You get a +1 dice because it's a pistol.
Cool, so that's good. So far, so good. Oh, that's real good.
That's a 7.
That's 7. That's a 7. That's real good.
I'm gonna defend, and that's a 4. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Witch.
I'm not a witch.
For real? Neither am I.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh god.
As per this card.
Oh god. Jasper standing over the priest's body with his gun, his hand shaking.
I'm not the witch!
Okay, so this is what Margaret sees as the darkness envelops her brain and
Ma went
she
mad and
starts
shot Pa.
sinking through the floor and down into darkness. Something calls you downward, something long asleep and so hungry. Your soul is pulled through a chasm and through a land made of ice, a world of giants, a forgotten city, a rainbow, and then down through fire and finally into utter darkness. Now you realise the truth. There was no witch. You were all driven mad by some dark power. You know because that power is here with you, pressing against you in the pitch black. You start to rise, back up through those other worlds, back to the world you knew in life. You are bound to this homestead. One more ghost to haunt its grounds.
Oh man, no way.
So I need to open door E and door 1 in the Folium Infernum, which is in the box. And these contain new rules and new stickers. Place rule stickers E on a space E in the rule book, and place one of the ghost stickers onto the blank space where I died.
Oh, and the hanging tree's got
so
two ghosts.
2 ghosts now.
Okay, so we've got some ghost stickers.
Once there is a break in the action, share these rules with the other players. They aren't secret, but keep that no witch part to yourself until the end of the game.
Yeah, which is now.
So,
Okay, so from now on, every time a player dies, we place a ghost sticker in an empty spot on that tile.
Nice.
If all the spots on that tile are already filled, do nothing. If you're on stickers and need to place one, do nothing.
So we're going to put a
Wow.
ghost sticker on
The
it.
hanging
Ghost
tree's
sticker
got
on
space
the
for
hanging
It's got
tree.
4, yeah. I reckon that's where everyone.
And one ghost sticker on the pond as well.
Because you died there.
That's where I died.
Oh man, outside's very, lots of ghosts outside.
So,
So, anything else in and around? That's the prologue, right?
that's the problem.
Chapter 1.
That's
So
chapter one,
that's
yeah.
yep, that's the prologue.
So is Jasper standing over the body of a priest with his gun, his own like bloodied. Well, I mean, how's he going to play this with parents? I don't know if I found the chalice and a gun and I killed the person.
Yeah, I mean, my thinking was that you guys were stronger than me. You both had 4, and he had a gun. So I was like, I'm just going to go and try and get some loot.
Oh man, I
and
thought
then I
you
ran
were
away.
so witchy.
No,
As
none
your
of us-
reward, please read entry 117.
That's my reward, 117. This place is mine now, it seems. So there was no witch after all. Strange how we all believed there was. Ah, well, no matter. The fields have been fertilised. I have disposed of the bodies. Home is where the hearts are. Let us hope the dead stay buried. Players should now give their family a last name, writing it on the ribbon and the front of their family cards. Each player should record their character's fate on the back of the family cards. Remember, this is for flavour only. Have fun with it. I was not accustomed to so much digging and grew weary near the end. I hope the bodies are buried deep enough. Add shallow graves P201 to the event deck for future games. Finally, find the deed to the house and place the winner's crest sticker on the front of it in the prologue space.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Each game's winner will claim the deed going forward. For the moment, it is mine.
Certainly is.
I feel like no one was a winner in that one because there was
Oh no,
witch,
I
and we
was.
just killed
No,
innocent
I was.
people.
No, I was. It's 10 categorically.
Good and bad, it's all relative.
I mean, it depends how you decide winner. I mean, last one's.
I definitely think there was some 1666 social thinking there where you immediately thought I was a witch.
Just so like
the
the
witch.
priest just like kicked the kid out of the way first of all.
Oh, yeah,
He's gonna attack him. He's like, get out of the way.
There's a witch outside.
They killed the woman. Yeah. Awesome. That was good fun. That I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Super spoopy. So
It
spoopy.
was.
Good stuff.
And there's now a body of a police thrown in the water and a body of a girl against a tree bleeding out.
And a kid with a gun.
But the fields are fertilised with your blood. With your
There's a lot of
blood.
ghosts outside.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome.
as we add more memories to this house, we will pick up this story as it goes on 28 years later in 1694 next time.
Welcome to the family.